is designed specifically for retirees. It offers the potential for a stable, risk-adjusted return above inflation. It has a focus on risk, with diversification across manager, asset class, and risk factor. The process is actively managed with the flexibility to move in and out of asset classes with wide flexibility to manage risk and protect investors' capital. The MyNorth Retirement Fund has similar characteristics to the multi-asset fund, is ran by the same team and has the same process. But there are some subtle differences that we've tweaked to make the fund more appropriate for a retiree and drawdown. The first of those differences is that the MyNorth Retirement Fund has a slightly lower risk return setting. The return objective is CPI plus 2.8% after fees. The risk objective, or the risk constraint, is that we keep volatility between 3 and 7%. A second risk constraint that the MyNorth Retirement Fund has, similar to the multi-asset fund but is more constrained, is that the fund, through different stressed environments, through our risk testing process, aims to never lose more than 12.5% in a stressed environment. Another key difference between the MyNorth Retirement Fund and the multi-asset fund is that the MyNorth Retirement Fund has a greater focus on income. When investors are drawing down from a pool of savings, it's important to try and generate as much organic income out of the investments as we can to match those cash flows coming out, so that we don't have to actually sell assets as frequently. This flows on to a second order difference between the MyNorth Retirement Fund and the multi-asset fund, and that's that the MyNorth Retirement Fund recognises the tax environment that our investors sit in. Retirees typically have a zero marginal tax rate, so the fund's process fully recognises the value of franking credits when selecting Australian equities. The last key difference is that the MyNorth Retirement Fund focuses a little more on those risk attributes that are elevated in retirement. Retirees are more exposed to sequencing risk and drawdown, more exposed to inflation risk and interest rate risk. Within the portfolio construction and asset mix of the MyNorth Retirement Fund, we've taken these risks into account to a greater degree to meet the needs of the retiree. The fund can be used in conjunction with the MyNorth Pension Payment Planner. This enables the retiree to elect an age that they wish to receive cash flows to. The planner then uses a number of inputs to set a cash flow for the next 12 months, and then based on certain inputs, will reset that cash flow year after year until the target age of the retiree. The key inputs that go into the calculation are the age of the retiree, obviously the age they wish to receive cash flows until, but also factors such as our economic forecasts of what we expect the fund to deliver, what we think inflation will be, what the minimum government percentage drawdown is, and also, of course, what the member's balance is. This all goes into the pension payment planner, into an algorithm which sets an optimal drawdown rate for the retiree so that they have great confidence they'll have cash flows until that elected age. The fund is suitable for those in retirement or close to retirement, looking for a fund specifically designed for the needs of retirees. When used in conjunction with the MyNorth Pension Payment Planner, it's also suitable for those wishing for regular monthly cash flows and a known rate of drawdown. Lastly, the fund is suitable for those who wish to be able to access their money quickly in case of an emergency, with daily liquidity in the fund.